Have them read the breakdown, 49.32 AT&T, 14.58 small and mid, and et cetera, all the way down the line. That's the breakdown. Again, have them look to the left under the Act tab. Rollovers. Again, this time I will actually take us through the loans and withdrawals portion just to see how that one works. But again, rollovers or loans and withdrawals will work here. Let's take the other route so you can see it just in case they're comfortable with that route. So again, it's just like the rollover page. Request a loan or withdrawal instead of request a rollover, but have them click request a loan. Not taking a loan out. Going to confirm the home address. Click to continue. Processing the preview screen here. When it pops up, you can see at the top, take a loan. This is the reason I don't like using this route, is that there are numbers at the top that they might just read off in confusion and letting you know they have $50,000 to move, when in fact that's not the amount. You're going to have them actually scroll down to make a withdrawal and make sure that you have them do that and make sure that they're confirming that this is the withdrawal section, and have them read their partial withdrawals. So 122 general pre-approved, another 66 company match, another 10 SOP. Get all those numbers from them. And again, if you're at the point in time where you're kind of having this conversation about moving money or discussing the option one, this would be a great time to do it because they have those dollar amounts right in front of them. But you can see loans or withdrawals or rollovers take you both to the same, they'll get you to the same end game here by getting you the partial withdrawal. I just think the rollover button was added because it's a little more seamless and there's less confusion with the loans. So we've got all the 401k data we need throughout the time. If they're asking any questions about, or you're continuing to ask them questions about how much they're contributing and where they're getting the information, and having it be conversational, just so that you can gather more data from them, but also make it seem more like you're just having a conversation, not just in this for their financial data. So back to the home page again. We've taken care of the savings plan. Now it's time to go over to the pension plan. So have them click the tab on the left here, pension plan. And you can see that we have two pensions because of the fact that they were both non-management management. So West program, that's their bargain, that's their non-management pension. Let's do that one first. Click on it. Have them click. They might initially look at you and say, when this pops up, the pension summary page, they're going to say, okay, well, it looks like my pension is going to be, I'm getting $1,400 a month. Let's use that. That's the number I'm getting. But that is not the case. That's based on an assumption that we might not be using. So we're going to be estimating for a different date because, Mr. Prospect, you told me that you want to retire at the end of 2014. So we're going to actually have to go to the left under the Act tab again and click on Estimate Your Pension. Have them click to estimate it. The Estimate Your Pension is going to take us to a page with some inputs. You can see here we can enter it. We can enter a date or an age they're going to stop working. We can enter their spousal beneficiaries. We can enter a conversion rate for the lump sum, all these different factors. But let's say that this prospect we spoke with wants to retire at the end of 2014. So you'd say, Mr. Prospect, you can see there, it'll say, when will you stop working? You can enter the date 12/31/2014. So now it's going to run projections for you at age 57, 8 months. It auto-populated there. Have them enter the date, scroll down. Let's say that he is not married and that we think that interest rates will rise by 1% up to that time. Now, if you've had the conversation, this is a box you can use if you've had the conversation with them or you want to have the conversation about the lump sums are being affected by interest rates. Let's say, for example, one of the concerns you have with them about staying for that long is that the fact that their lump sum will go down if interest rates rise. So what we could do is you could run one pension projection at a 0% interest rate. That means no adjustment to the current. And then after that, jot down the numbers and run a second one at 1%. You can show the difference between the two. So let's run the same retirement date but different interest rates and show you how they can play an effect on your plan. So that's what we'll do here. We'll run a